This is Dr. Shreya Tayen. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm about to do karmic debt numbers with you guys. First, I'm going to tell you what they are, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading for karmic debt numbers. Okay, I'm going to start with myself, and I'm going to choose my mother. My mother is a karmic. Hi, Lotus Light. Hi, I miss you. It's been such a long time, Lala. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you guys for already coming on and smashing that like button. Oh my God. I just cleared off the deck. Oh, I miss you so, so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, Dana. Thank you so much. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link here for those of you that want to get your karmic debt numbers read. So let me explain something first and foremost. Everyone that is here has karma, okay? Everyone that is on this earthly plane have karma. Even if you didn't come in with any karma, you have karma. We make karma. It's just a part of life. No one is impervious to karma. All right, there's 5 people here. There's only one like button. Can you please smash that like button, please? And thank you. I'm gonna first put my Cash App here. That's simple. That's easy. All right. So if you would like to know what karmic debt you and your twin flame have, you have to know their full date of birth. All right. You don't have to know their time or anything like that. I'm not doing a natal chart, but I am using astrology. All right, so I do want to let you guys know that astrology is really good for those of us that are on our spiritual paths. It helps us to identify where we are, where we need to be, etc. All right, so I already got my Cash App there. Let me go ahead and now place my PayPal. I'm coming. If one of my moderators have my PayPal, can you place it for me? I'm on my iPhone and yeah. I'm still learning how to use that bad boy. Please and thank you. I'm coming, y'all. I got it. Uh, I am posting it now. All right, so I'm going to give you an example. My life path number is 3, so I am a divine feminine. All right, that gives me in the major arcana the Empress. So the Empress is about fertility, creativity, receptivity. All right. So I came here to create. I came here to be a mother, to be a nurturer, to be a nourisher, to create. That is my karma. That is what I'm supposed to do. That is my rhyme. That is my reason to being here. That is my karmic debt to myself, to my soul. All right. So my mother, who is very narcissistic, and I've had a lot of issues with her. My life path number is number 3, by the way. For those of you that are here, please do not forget to smash that like button. Her life path is number 11. So karmically, she is here to balance her life. It's all about balance for her. So she is the major arcana number 11, which is the Justice card, which is Libra energy. And no, she's not a Libra, she's a Cancer. So what I will then do is add our numbers together, which gives us number 14, and that gives us the Temperance. Okay, this is the karmic debt. This is the karmic debt that is in between me and my mother. I think all of us, I think that all of us that are divine feminines have a narcissistic mother. Boy, I swear, you're right. Because I do hear a lot of stories with my sisters and their mothers. And, believe it or not, you guys, some of our parents are twin flames too that just didn't get it right. And yeah, they take that low vibrational stuff out on us. But that's a different life, that's a different time, that's a whole different conversation. So, anyway, long story short, we already know what karma we have individually for our souls, okay, and what we needed to work on. But now together, it's about finding balance between the two of us, finding balance in every aspect of our lives. And so I'm going to pull 5 cards because we want to know how to resolve the karma. We don't want to just keep the karmic debt. Now, even if you're not speaking to your parent, or it doesn't have to be your parent, it could be anyone that you have a personal relationship. Okay. Thank you, Lala. It can be your twin flame, it could be a soulmate, it could be a brother, cousin, mother, father, anyone that you have a relationship with where you just know that you need to clear that shit out. I recommend you do a reading. It's $25, by the way, for the reading. Sorry, you guys, I had to get me something to drink. And by the way, I am not in the United States. I am in Dubai. Doing this live from Dubai. Dubai, you guys. Do not forget to smash that like button. So let me go ahead. What we're going to do is, first of all, see what is the situation between us, how to resolve it. I'm going to pull 2 cards. So the situation is the Ten of Earls. Okay, that's about family, that's about burdens in family, that's about carrying the weight of responsibility. And most people are known as the black sheep when you get that card. And yes, for them, sure, I am the black sheep of the family. So that is definitely accurate, Tarot. Thank you. And I didn't even call in no help. Sorry, y'all. Let me give me some heavenly guidance here. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yadhevahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. All right. Okay. So we have. Give me 1 second, y'all. Then we have this in reverse. So we have the Dancer in reverse, which is also known as the Fool card, you guys. Um, so we had that in reverse because there is no fresh start. There is no new beginning between me and her, and I already knew that because sometimes we take our lessons and we move forward, and sometimes we can't close those bridges that have already been burnt. All right. So the resolution, and then we'll get to the outcome. Apprentice of Earls, learning each other, learning not to trigger each other is a resolution. All right, and then what is the outcome between me and my mother? That's 2 more cards. Let me know if you guys have made payments for PayPal, or let me know if you made payment for Cash App. So we got the 7 of Pipes. Okay. Which is the 7 of Swords. Mother is a liar and a manipulator. That's probably not going to change. And then we got the 7 of Arrows, which is the 7 of Wands in reverse. So really, this is a done deal. It's a wrap. With the 7 of Arrows in reverse, no one is standing for this relationship. My mother's not standing for the relationship. I'm not standing for the relationship. Because each time that I stand for this relationship, I get hurt, whether it's emotionally or verbally. Okay? So that is it. I've done what I needed to do, because remember, the resolution is to learn how not to trigger. I learned how not to trigger by not even entertaining her in the first place, not communicating, not contacting, none of that. That is how I roll. That is how I cope. That is my coping mechanism. It's $25, Zayna. And let you guys, like I said, let me know once you make the payment because I'm actually doing the reading. Okay, so I can't, do the reading and take a look at the chats as I'm doing it. But I've already cleared that relationship. Now, my father, I can do my karmic debt with my father. You made payment, Gaze? All right, for $25. Gaze, do me a favor and let me know which one. Did you do PayPal or did you do Cash App? One second, you guys. One second. Thank you so much. I got the payment. Can you verify the name, Gaze? Just so I can make sure I got the right person. You guys, this is so fun. When I sat down here and I did this like with my kids, I did this, hi, because of you I am, namaste. I'm doing $25 readings for karmic debt. It's a total of 8 cards. Of course, 3 of the cards I don't pull because those cards stand for your karma, their karma, and then your karma together. And then I pull 5 cards down here. The reason why I don't pull those cards is because I don't want to have to look for the cards in the deck because these are your numbers and it goes by you and your person's date of birth. So for example, because of you I did this for me and my mother. My mother is a master number 11. And what I do is just take the full date of birth and I add it together to get your life path number. Hello, Nefertiti Rouse. Okay, sorry, you guys. Leave the 7 off. Thank you so much, Nefertiti. I am Dr. Tyann without the 7. My apologies, everyone that tried to do Cash App and couldn't do it. It is because I don't have the 7 there. Thank you, Nefertiti, for the correction. That is correct. Oh, God. I cannot take this call. Anyhow, anyway, so that's it. So after I tell you what your karma is, I'll tell you what the karma is between you and the person. And then I'll tell you the situation that you're currently experiencing. Then I'll tell you the solution. And then I'll give you 2 outcome cards. And that's how I'm doing it. Oh, I appreciate you. That's right. Tribe 1111. That's our soul tribe. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. All right. So, just for grins and giggles, let's go ahead. I think that we already got a payment in. All right, come on, let's do this, girl. Let's do this. This is fun. We already got a payment in for Gaze. Gaze, are you here? Please verify that you're here so I can go ahead and start your reading. I don't want to start your reading until I verify that you're actually here. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, while I'm waiting for Gaze to verify that she's Angela and that she's here, and she gives me the date of birth for her and her person. Okay. I think that was Cash App. Hold on. Yes, it is Nefertiti. I got you, boo. $25. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's $25. You can do either PayPal or you can do my Cash App, which is Dr. Tyann, DRTAJEN. Or you can do the link here for my PayPal. Lala posted both. But the 7, leave the 7 off. That was my mistake. All right. I appreciate you guys. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and because of you, because you're already ready. Can you please give me, and I'm still waiting for Gaze to give me full dates of births. Yep. Thank you. All right. Okay. So tell me, oh, okay, Gaze, you got it. Thank you so much, beautiful. So who is this person in relation to you? I need to know. So let's start with your life path number first. Ooh, don't go off. 3/14/1975. So 3/14/1975. I don't like I know this phone is gonna keep on ringing. Life path number 3. Your Empress, your Divine Feminine too. And then this is 10/28. Your husband, thank you, love. 10/28/1973. So he's in life path number 4. 3 and 4. Wow. Definitely twin flames, because twin flames normally are just one after each other and sometimes the same life path. Okay, this is very interesting. So 3 and 4 is 7. All right, so you are definitely a divine feminine, and for him, he's number 4. So he's the emperor. Come on, divine feminine and divine masculine. So together, you guys got the Chariot. It's about movement in the right direction, moving in the right direction. That is the karma. That is the karmic debt between the two of you. It can also be about balance. Most people always equate the Chariot to something coming towards you. Something could also be moving away from you. You can also have a history of lifetime after lifetime chasing each other, moving away from each other, or moving together somewhere. All right. The Chariot overall and through is all about movement. All right. Okay. I got you. Because of you, I am as well. That's what it's about. So let's go ahead and see what your current situation is that you're working through. I love when I do numerology and tarot together. It just makes it so badass and so accurate, you guys. You guys might be seeing more of me. Just want to let you know. All right, you guys, as I said, I am in Dubai, so the connection is not the greatest. But I do have 2 cards that came out for the situation. 8 of Pipes. Okay, and then I also got the 6 of Bows. So the 8 of Swords is about feeling stuck. The 6 of Bows is soulmate, twin flame energy. 6 of Cups is about remembering, why you guys had the love at first, never forgetting that, never forgetting the love that you first had, that nostalgia. 6 of Cups is about nostalgic love. It's a reminder to never ever forget how hard you worked to obtain what you have. That is the situation. Do you see that man working to water his garden so his flowers can grow? All right. I feel like that's more of your husband's energy, more so than yours, but also your energy of overcoming, or maybe his, or a combination of both, of feeling stuck. Yeah. So let's go ahead and find out how to resolve that for you guys. The resolution is always looking at things from a higher perspective, always bringing something new. All right. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about abundance. This is about bounty. This is about fulfilling a dream. All right, fulfilling a dream together. All right, teamwork makes the dream work. Never forgetting that, more hands make the load light. Do you see that? Do you see the hand up there getting the diamond, and then you see the man down there minding so he can get the diamond to give to her? All right, and that's something. Now let's see the outcome. Spirit, give us the outcome. All right, so we have the Hermit. This is about awakening, all right? This is about letting your light shine, tapping into your divinity. It doesn't necessarily mean always being alone. It could be alone in service to spirit, but this is definitely awakening. And then we have 4 pipes. See? Can't make this up, you guys. the, the 4 pipes is awakening to the twin flame journey. Do you see this? Men, female, divine masculine, divine feminine, or you can have this symbolize whatever you want, but definitely is 2 people coming together, joining together, and making things work. Like the 4 of Wands. All right, building a foundation. You see, because this is the 4 of Wands, and this is definitely the twin flame card. So that is your reading, guys. Beautiful. All right, now moving down the list. I'm coming, you guys. Nefertiti is next. And then because of you, I am. All right, so Nefertiti, let's get you. I'll shuffle the cards in just one moment. All right, so let's go ahead and get your life path number 351977. So your life path number 5. All right, and then all right, so let's just say your soulmate, because the twin flame is a soulmate too, is 5101979. 5101979. Life path number 4. So 4 and 5. See, usually this is how it goes with twins. You guys usually are in sequence to one another. All right, so I don't like this calculator. I really like this calculator on here. I swear to God, I like the calculator on my Android better than the one on my iPhone. I just don't like it. All right, so you're number 5 and he's 4, so he's the Emperor. All right, and then okay, no. Excuse me. He's number 4. Yeah, he's number 4 and you're number 5. That is correct. And you're the Hierophant. So with the Emperor, it's about taking a stand. It's being a leader in your own right. Hierophant is about, bridging and gap in heaven and earth, bringing things together, and basically making the invisible visible, the intangible tangible. It's a real arduous spiritual journey for you. Definitely, Nefertiti. It's a deep spiritual journey for you. This is what your karma is, and this is what you signed up for. So together, 4 and 5 is 9. And your karmic depth together is the Hermit, and it came up on your reading. What is the odds? Well, the last reading, sorry. What are the odds of that though? That energy is about awakening to the divine. So, and also awakening to this union between you and this person, Nefertiti. All right, so let's go ahead and get the situation between you and this person, the karmic situation, that is what I'm referring to. So, the grandmothers clearing out ancestral karma. Look at that. That is for both of you. That's why I said the grandmothers. This is the moon card, by the way. This is about clearing out the generational curses, the bloodline issues, the karmic debt, and this is exactly what this whole reading is about. Also, the secrets, tapping into those ancient secrets that the ancestors want you to pass down. This is about royal lineage. This is about royal inheritance. This is for you and your person that you said you don't know if you're quote unquote twin flame yet, but all signs are pointing to there's a strong possibility that this person is. Okay, I would recommend you get a twin flame oracle reading for me to go in depth. Honestly, it's like your whole blueprint between you and this person. You can ask anyone that's on the channel that has already gotten a twin flame oracle reading. It gives you so much clarity. It really does, and it helps you to have like a time frame of when you and your twin flame will come together and into a union. It doesn't have to be a physical union. Some of the unions is just the acknowledgement of the journey itself. Okay, but it does give this person and you more clarity and awareness. And if you're just doing it for yourself, it will give you more clarity and awareness. All right. So next we have the Chariot. This is about both of you being a warrior, both of you standing up and fighting for this relationship, this union. That's the karmic situation. Maybe you guys are fighting each other instead of fighting the enemies on the outside. Maybe your karma with this person is fighting you. Only you can know what that is, but I really feel like there's some sparring going on in the relationship. There's some fighting going on. That's the situation. That's what I'm picking up with the situation. Let's go ahead and get the solution. Spirit, what is the solution? Okay, Two of Cups. That's the solution. Coming together in union. That's how you solve it. That's how you resolve it. Is by being together. All right? By balancing out your feminine and your masculine energy, you can obtain union. That's how you resolve the battle and the conflict with the Chariot. Not knowing which direction to go, warrior being a warrior or warrioress, and tapping into those bloodline issues and clearing those out. I do that, by the way, and tapping into your secrets, your bloodline secrets, because you do have royal DNA, and there are some secrets that are needing to be tapped into. So both of your cards for the solution came out at once. So first card is Exemplar of Bows, okay? The second one is balance, justice. All right, so things are going to eventually work themselves out. Things are going to balance out. That is the outcome, because with the Exemplar of Bows, love transforms and it transmutes everything. You're being called to share love, hold love and light and space for your person. And that is the conclusion of your reading. Beautiful, you guys. These are some beautiful readings. All right, I got to go back up to the top because that was Nefertiti and her person. Now we have to do Because of You I Am and her person. All right, got you. So first and foremost, we're going to start with your karmic deck that you came in by yourself with. Okay. 3/5/1977. Okay. Life path number 5. It's all about change for you. It's the higher font, bridging heaven and earth. So above, so below, making the two become one. All right, makes sense, divine feminine. Makes sense that you are a divine feminine. You have the life path number. All right, and so your husband is 7/29/1983. Leo, and you're Pisces. come back here. 1983. Hold on. I lost it. 7/29/1983. Come on, get it together, Dr. Diane. I want to say he's a master number 11, but I got to do it over again because this thing keeps on flicking off. Sorry. Yes, 1983. Yes, he's a master number 11. That's awesome. Okay. So that makes him, I believe, the Wheel of Fortune. 10, 11. Yes, this is about miracles, okay? Believing in miracles, making miracles happen, knowing that you are a miracle, going through karmic cycles, okay? Remember the wheel. And then when you think about it, you can think of the Buddhic wheel. Every time I see the wheel, I always think about the Buddhic wheel. Most people think that karma is a bad thing, but karma really is a great thing, especially if you know how to apply yourself and you live within the law of the universe or the universal laws, then life could be sweet for master numbers 11. It only makes sense that he is the master number 11 with that will. Because master number 11 is just what it is. It's a master number. And your husband came here to master this life. All right. So, with the two of you guys together, give me 1 second. Because you are the Hierophant. And he is the will. That's number 16. All right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, we have the devil. All right, so that doesn't mean it's a bad thing because remember, we're talking about a karmic reading for this is more of numerology, but it is tarot mixed together. So it's about your passions, life passions, and not being held bondage, not holding back from what it is that you two came here to do together. Because remember, this is your number together, you and your husband. So with the devil energy, you can use that energy and release yourself, or there is a saying, and it's coming to me in a download, that you have dominion over the earth. So you are to loose whatever is bound in the earth because you are a light worker. And so your job is to make sure that you're not holding yourself back in your light and allowing it to shine, and not to remain stuck in any situation. That goes for the both of you because the devil deals with bondage, or at least feeling like you're in bondage. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get your situation on. Yes, Dana can relate to that. I think, Dana, you've had like 2 or 3 twin flame oracles. I know you've had more than one. And most of my clients do, because your contracts, your soul contracts do change as you ascend. Okay. And as you mature spiritually. All right, let's get, okay, we got too many cards because of you. I am this tarot deck is just really, okay. So we got the Totem of Bows, which is the swimmers, the dolphins. All right, so you guys are ancient old souls, going back to ancient Atlantis and Lemuria. Wow. So you guys literally honestly used to swim with the dolphins. Like, you were over the dolphins. You used to call them in and everything. You and your husband. The situation is that maybe your husband is not seeing the spiritual side as deeply as you are. All right? Because it deals with feelings and emotions. He may not feel that it's deeply necessary to ascend. I feel like he is spiritual though, but he may not go as far or deep as you. coyote, the four-legged, but he is very aware. Okay. Casey, I'll answer that in just 1 second, as soon as I'm done with the reading for Because of You I Am. So, maybe you might pay attention to your spiritual animals, he may not. Maybe you might look for signs, he may not. But the thing is, um, there's a spiritual conflict when we got the coyote here. There's a spiritual conflict. That is the situation. What is the resolution? All right. So the resolution is the Six of Stones. This is the Six of Pentacles. That's about even exchange, give and take, reciprocity. That also, the Six of Stones, the Six of Pentacles could be where even though you may not be on the same page spiritually, accept the person where they are. That is the resolution. That is the solution. Accepting them where they are and giving and holding space for one another. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's all about coming together, togetherness. And that's what the Six of Stones is all about. Yes, I am picking that up. Yeah, I am picking up that you're more spiritual than your husband. And that's for sure. Let's see the outcome. Because of You I Am. All right, so your first card is the Five of Bowls. Okay. All right, so this is a woman who is turning her back while the man is offering her something. So this could just translate that maybe he's not seeing it the way that you want it, and a little bit of dissatisfaction on your part because he's offering you something, but it's not exactly what you want. Okay? It's like he loves you, but he's loving you the way that he wants to love you, is what I'm hearing and what I'm getting as a download. Like you tell him how you want to be loved, and he'll be like, "Oh, but I want to love you like this." That's the thing. Sometimes people get in relationships with us, and I say us as in the enlightened ones, the awakened ones, and they forget that, if we wanted to be loved anyhow, we can love ourselves the way we want to. So we don't need to also have an extension of us that's, half-assing it or just giving us the bare minimum. So another card for the outcome is the Five of Stones. You guys got a lot of changes that are going to be happening in your relationship dynamic. You got the Five of Bowls, which is change and love. And then you got the Five of Stones, which could also be changes in finances as well. Okay, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But as you can see, this is about learning to make investments, learning. So this is going more into the financial sector, more so than the love and romance sector. It could be a change in income, which could be a good thing. All right. So that is the karmic reading for you. Let's go ahead and see who else. For those of you that have just joined, please do not forget to smash that like button. Casey, I'm going to answer your question. What I am doing is karmic debt numbers between family members, love interests, whoever you have a relationship with and you want to know your karmic debt number with. That's what I'm doing a reading for. It's $25. So the three cards I'll tell you, I won't actually show you because I don't have time to go through all of the cards and show everyone what their card is. But the actual other five cards I'm going to lay down for you. So two would be your current situation, like your current karma between that person and you. One would be the solution and how to resolve it. And two will be the outcome. And it's $25 if you're interested. Okay, I got to go back up here to the top. And Petra, I just need to confirm payment for you. And then Dana, give me 1 second. I need to just confirm payment. All right, so I have payment for Dana. Because of You I Am. Did you pay me on my Cash App, Petra? Or have you made a payment yet? All right, Casey, pay me either on my Cash App or my PayPal. The links have already been posted. And then Petra, I just need to confirm your payment. I'm going in the order received, so I'll go ahead and get to Dana now, just so we can just be efficient here. All right. So, yeah, Dana said, yes, astrology is something else. That's how I figured out me and my twin flame were twins because you confirmed it. Yes, absolutely. All right. So, we got you, Capricorn, 1/7/1981, and then your mother, 4/29/53. She's 33 and I'm 9 for sure. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I would just like to calculate just to confirm. So 1/7/1981. You're definitely a 9, boo. You know your number, girl. And then she's 4/29/1953. So with you being a 9, let me give you what you are first because I don't want to forget it. All right, so you're a hermit, which is Virgo energy. All right, so it's all about enlightenment for you. It's all about spirituality, hands down. You came here to really go deep. All right, and then let's get to your mother. Gotta come back up. It went down. 4/29/1953. She is a 6. 33, you add the 3 and the 3 together, which is a 6. So that's her life path. Okay. So, with that being said, she is the Lovers. So, with the Lovers, it's about union, it's about fulfilling love, really. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romance, but 9 times out of 10, it is. Okay? She could be the type of person that loves really hard when she loves. She could be very ambitious when it comes to love. So if we add you and your mother together, and that is 9 and 6, that's 15. I already gave you your number, didn't I? Give me 1 second. Sorry. I hate that my screen keeps going off. This is just, it rubs me the wrong way. The sun. Ooh, baby. So that's about, mastering a new beginning. You guys probably always have cycles that you guys go through because of that. That is the karma between the two of you, is those new beginnings. Are you maximizing your moments on those brand new beginnings that keep on coming back full circle for the two of you? All right. So that's that. Let's go ahead and get into the situation that's currently at hand. That is just so crazy how on time and on point that was for me and my mother, I swear to God. And there's no resolution. I already knew that. So I don't fuck with her. Period. Sorry. I just don't. I done already cleared out my bloodline issues. I done forgave her. Hey, forgiveness don't mean you have to rekindle the relationship. All right, so, and I know that. I know that as a psychic and a reader. So you have the devil in reverse. So it could be some type of addiction or whatever your mom was dealing with that she's coming out of, or it could be addictive behavior that she's trying to come out of. That's what I'm picking up. Let's go ahead and get the energy for you. All right. And we got the Seven of Stones. It could be like you're walking on eggshells around her. Like you can't really truly be yourself. That is the current situation. It's like I don't feel that your mother is accepting of you with the of Stones. She doesn't see what you bring to the table. She doesn't know how deeply well planted and well rooted you are and how much of a harvest that you have and what you have to offer. Okay? Now let's get to the situation and how to resolve it. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to let this stick, even though I'm only doing 5 cards. 2 cards came out, and I feel that it was divinely guided. You got the Eight of Bowls. This is eventually, you're just going to have to turn your back on your mom, seriously. You're just going to have to walk away from that situation entirely, just like I did, because it will not get better. Will not get better. I told you when you take astrology and tarot and put it together it's like 100% accurate. That's why I love using it together. Thank you so much, Dana, for that confirmation. So yeah, so teach the lodge. Your mom, she always wants to be the teacher, but she doesn't want to be the student. Your mom always want to be the teacher, but she don't want to be the student. Okay, but with the lodge, she has to learn. Your mother has to really truly learn that it ain't like that. It can't always be that way. Okay? And the outcome, we already pretty much know the outcome. Hold on 1 second. The hotel is texting me. I get in contact with them when I'm done. All right, so we got sunset, death. So an end to the relationship, but it could be a brand new beginning, or it could be a brand new beginning of just your spiritual journey without her. Okay? Only you can make that decision. But the end of the relationship is assured. Like there is gonna be a transition. Yes, it is not going to get better. I've already accepted the relationship for what it is, honestly. I don't think she is going to change before she leaves Earth, which I think will be soon. Yeah, you are right on point. You're right on point, Dana. Your cards definitely are indicative to what you're saying, okay? It's very indicative to what you are saying. I don't think it's going to get better with this energy. Yeah, the Five of Stones, being left out in the cold, walking away, feeling regret, feeling remorseful, but at the same time, like, what can you do? All right, so that is that. Let's see. God, these people are really getting on my nerves. This hotel is just tearing my phone up. All right, I still only have 3 payments here. I have not received any payments unless you guys cash app me. Let me look on my cash app. I've only received 1 payment on cash app. Look like that's from Nefertiti. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Okay, whatever. Anyway, not even gonna worry about it. Oh, thank you so much, Dana. She said, Dr. Tyann, you be on point all the time. I swear, Tyann, you be on point all the time. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I have no other donations. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the hotel because they've been blowing me up. You said Cash App isn't coming out. Casey, are you doing DRTAJEN, not number 7? Because that's wrong. Here, let me drop it here for you. So I just posted it for you, Casey. Okay, Petra, no problem. Yes. So, Petra, did you still want to do the karmic debt number reading between you and your person? Just let me know. In the meantime, you guys, if anyone has done readings with me live, I don't like a lot of dead air. I'm an energy person. I love natural flow of energy, natural ebb and flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the karmic debt between me and my father. My father is a Sagittarius, and let me go ahead. This is going to be very interesting because I have never known his life path number until now. So we already know -3. I'm the Empress. All right, so let's get his. He's a number 7. Okay, so that lets me know that he's the Chariot. That makes sense. My father used to always move too. So this is about also light and dark. Thank you, Spirit. Just got that download. Light and dark. Okay. Sometimes you guys can see on the original tarot, there's 2 sphinx. One is white, one is black. That could do with good and evil. Okay. Duality. So if we take number 7 and number 3, that's 10, right? So 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, completion, completing a karmic cycle. He was very karmic too. I believe my mother and my father were twin flames because my father and my mother always loved each other. No matter what relationship they ever was in, they would always still sleep around, see each other, whether he was married, whether she was married, it just did not matter. They could not stop being with each other sexually, but they just couldn't be together in a relationship. It was stupid. But anyway, I got the energy, felt the energy, did some channeling, and from the Galactic Council, they confirmed they were twin flames, but they did not master this lifetime, obviously. My father is already passed and gone. So let's see what the situation was because my father is not here, he's deceased. The situation, what was it between me and my father when he was here on the earth? All right, and I'm just doing this while I wait for the other payment. If not, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and live my life. I'm in Dubai. How about that? About to live my best life here in a very expensive hotel. This hotel is number 3, all right, in Dubai, right across the street from a mall. It's just in walking distance. It only took me like, what, 5 minutes? Not even 5 minutes. I would say less than 3, honestly, because it's just, I can spit and I'm there. All right, so we have the snake crawlers in reverse, the totem of stones. So this is about family legacy, but it's in reverse. This is about passing something on, leaving something behind, okay? but it's in reverse. So the situation is me and my father was estranged from each other 2 weeks up until he died. And then we reconnected. And then after we reconnected, he died. So that's very, very, very accurate. But we got the son, which is a rebirth. Oh my God. So the situation is he is definitely coming back. He could definitely come back through one of my grandchildren as an ancestor to try to make up for the karma that he did not clear between me and him. Oh, this is so deep. Damn. This is like a personal reading on a live, my own personal reading. How to resolve this? How is he going to resolve it, right? Because I can't resolve it because he's already departed. How is he planning on resolving this situation? All right, that card just fell. And it's in the upright position. Okay. So we got the Seven of Pipes. Interesting. You know, Seven of Pipes is Seven of Wands, so that's like taking a stand for the relationship. Like him reincarnating, coming back, is him taking a stand for the relationship and keeping his promise or soul contract between us. So he's coming back to make things right. Seven of Stones, that's the outcome. That is, return on your investment, the fruits of your labor finally paying off. So he's going to do that through reincarnation, coming back. Oh my God. Okay, so we had three come out. We're not going to keep that. Only need one. One more card. Okay, we got the Five of Arrows. So this time it's going to be more about him awakening, okay? And correcting the inner and the outer conflict, okay, or the inner and outer battle. So he's coming back to kind of like face his demons, right? To sort things out and to make sure that he masters the battle within, so it will no longer be any battle on the outside. And he may come back in fiery energy again, you guys. This is something. Actually, okay, thank you, source. Correction, this is Five of Arrows, air. So this is air sign. Anyway, it's still conflict, like I said, working it out on the inside so that conflict and that battle that is within will not be on the outside. All right. So that is the reading for me and my daddy. Hi, Divine Feminine. Oh, thank you so much. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Petra? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you learning from me and appreciating the gift of learning. And we all can learn from each other. And I'm definitely a teacher. Hands down, my life path is number 3. And that's what it's all about, is teaching. Okay, I truly am living up to my purpose and why Source sent me here. So I love it. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for letting me know I'm saying your name correct. You guys, so this is it. I am so sorry. I am going to go ahead and have to answer to the hotel. They've been looking for me. They're trying to do something special for my birthday. Isn't that sweet, y'all? They got something major that they're gonna do. I mean, this is not no Penny Emmy hotel. This is a 5-star hotel, and I spent a pretty good grip to be here, and it's been nothing but love. They've shown me nothing but love. Thank you, Dana. They've shown me nothing but love since I've been here. I came here real late this morning, and yeah, they have just been the bomb. The service, the food, everybody here are very pleasant. They greet you. They know you're a tourist. I mean, obviously, I look like a tourist. I don't look like anyone here, but it's just a real experience. I've burned my Palo Santo. I burned some incense. I set up my altar like soon as I got here. So I don't even feel like I'm away from home because I brought everything that I would usually do for myself here. Even you guys, just, tapping into YouTube and coming on and being able to, converse with you all and to just give you a briefing on how important it is to know your karmic debt with someone, because you can be able to understand your situation with that person a lot better when you know the karma between the two of you. Thank you all that participated. Thank you all that, whether you donated, whether you got a reading or you just held space, it's all good, because it's all good karma either way, and we all benefit some way, somehow. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off from here, all right? And I'll be coming back on maybe tomorrow sometime. But I'll let you guys know in the community section. All right, namaste. Thank you so much, Petra. Thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday. It's not until Wednesday, but I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I'll be able to at least come on and say hello to you guys. Of course, I'm not going to do a reading on my birthday, but I will tap in just to say hello. And yeah, namaste, y'all.